guys, it's Castro and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing Let's Talk About It because you guys asked for it. This one is going to be like a different type of topic because not a lot of people like to address it. I feel like, I don't know, it is half-ass relationships. Whether it be an intimate relationship or a friendship, half-ass relationships are not wanted in 2018 or any other year before or after. So if you are a little delayed on cutting those people off, like snip, 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 ho, you're gonna have to cut them off. So my experience with half-ass relationships when it comes to friends. So I always found myself being the only one to reach out to someone else. So like whether it be like, oh, let's hang out, or how are you, or calling them, or trying to see them all the time, like it was always me. And I always put up with it because I was just like, you know what, God forbid anything did happen to them, I knew that I was a good friend. I realized that it took a big toll on me because I was always the one doing all the work, and like I like it to be reciprocated back to me. So I don't want those type of friends that are only there when I'm trying to reach out to them, or when I'm only trying to hang out with them or trying to see them. If I'm the only one putting in effort in a friendship, because it does happen, then I'm cutting you off. And I used to not do it, especially in high school, because I was like, you know what, like I don't have friends anyway, so I might as well. No, I don't care if I don't have friends. I don't care if I do have friends. I don't care. And the real people that I do have in my life, they're real friends. I don't have to reach out to them or chase after them all the time. And I think that if you guys are going through that, then you need to cut them off. One thing that I will say is that I was scared to cut people off because I don't like, I don't know, it's not about confrontation. Am I saying it right? It's not about confrontation. It's just that I didn't want to leave off on bad terms. But like, bitch, if I'm the only one reaching out to you and you're not reaching back out to me, then that's a dub. Like, that's just a dub. And this year I found myself, not this year, because like I'm not going to do that new year, new me thing. It just kind of hit me when just this one specific person, like I was just always reaching out to them and I was so cool with them, and they just never checked up on me or never checked to see how I was doing, or just like never called me for anything. Like I was always the one to reach out to hang out to them. And then I'm the type of person that, like, if I see myself constantly reaching and reaching and reaching out to you and you're not reciprocating it back, I'll just dead it. Like, that's how I am now. Before, I would keep trying and I would just hang out with the person as much as I could, and like then I would just get over it. Like I would just be like, okay, I saw them, won't talk to them for a little, and then see them again, because that's just the way our routine was. But I'm not doing that anymore, and I don't want to do that anymore because like it does hurt me. Like, why am I the only one reaching out? If you don't care, then I don't need you in my life. Like, that's it. So let's talk about it, because we're not doing that anymore. So ladies and gents, if you have those half-ass people in your life, please cut them off. Like, just cut them off, because cutting them off is actually going to benefit you in the long run. And let me tell you, like, even on Instagram, people think that Instagram is like stupid, like when you unfollow someone. No, it's not. I don't want you in my life. I don't with you. So why am I gonna have you all up on my social media? Why am I gonna follow your social media? I don't talk to you. I don't talk to you on Snap. I don't talk to you on Instagram or Twitter. So you're deleted off all three. Like, I got my nails done. I don't know. I just think it's stupid to force relationships now, especially when you're the only one doing all that effort. Like, please. And then like, another thing that comes into play is when you actually talk about how you're feeling, or like when you reach out to them, not to only see them, but to be like, we should talk about like what's going on. And then they're like, what? Oh, I'm sorry, it's not even like that. No, it is like that. And if you're like that, I don't want you in my life. So please just skirt over there, because I don't need you. I'm thirsty. If you guys like cranberry juice, you're in like cranberry grape juice. Like, it's literally called cran grape in one. Get it. It's so amazing. Whatever. Another thing I realized within like my 21 little years of living is that I need to stop being scared to cut people off. Like, I even said it before, like I was scared because I didn't want that bad, I didn't want it to end on bad terms. But now I don't care. if I don't want you in my life, if I don't need you in my life, if you are not doing anything to benefit me or even be a friend, then I don't need you in my life. And I think that everyone needs to learn that. And like, everyone should not be scared of cutting people off. I don't care how long I've known you for. I don't care how much you've done for me. If you are not still acting like a friend to me, then skirt, I don't need you. Even in intimate relationships, like boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend, whatever. If you see yourself being the only one doing all the effort, or even trying to communicate or trying to talk, and it's not being reciprocated back to you, leave. Do not be scared. I have seen so many, I've just seen so many relationships like just turn to shit because I see one person trying way too hard and then the other person's like not here for it. Like, if you're not there, why are you wasting the other person's time? Just go. And like, at first I didn't realize that even in friendships it happened. I always see these posts on Instagram like, oh, if I'm busy and you're busy, we're adults now, we can always catch up and that. Like, yes, I agree with that, but to a certain extent, because if I'm always busy and you're always busy and you don't reach out to me, that's a dub. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, because it should be both ways. It should definitely be both ways, because that's not fair for me to be the only friend reaching out and feeling some type of way. If you're my friend, you should want to see how I'm doing, and you should want to see how I am, how everything is going. You should want to catch up with me. But if you're not like that, then that's fine. I have no problem cutting people off now. Like, you know how many people I have cut off from my life because they weren't a friend to me? And I'm not sad at all. I used to be sad. I definitely did. I used to be so sad about it. Like, oh, you know, like they were in my life for so long, or like, you know, like, no, I'm not dealing with the bullshit anymore. I'm 21 years old now, and I don't have the time to be entertaining these fake ass relationships. If you are a real friend, you will prove it to me from the jump. And if you're not, then you can get left behind. And I have no problem with that. I guess this is kind of like a advice. Let's talk about it, because like I just see a lot of people dealing with stupid shit daily and they don't know what to do. Like, you know exactly what to do, you're just scared to do it. Like, and we all go through that. I'm definitely scared to do some shit. Like, we're all scared to do it sometimes because we don't wanna, I guess we're just scared of the outcome. And that's normal because we're used to one thing. So like, when something changes, it's obviously gonna be a big difference, but in the long run, you're gonna be okay. And I want you guys to know that. Don't be scared to cut people off because of how they're treating you, you know? Like, don't just deal with it. Leave. Get the fuck up out of there, boy. This is more towards like friendships, because I've seen it happen a lot. And like, lately I don't even care to address it. Like, if you're a half-ass friend and you're not there for me like I am for you, I'm not addressing it. I'm just gonna cut you off. Like, it's that simple. I don't care about how many friends I have or how many friends I don't have. If you are a real person and you're a good friend to me, you will be in my life. But if not, don't be confused when you're not anymore, because that's just bullshit. It's been a long time coming since I've tried to talk about this situation, but like, a lot of stuff has been coming up and I want to entertain people, but then I also want to talk about real life shit, which is this. But yeah, but one last thing I do want to address is, don't be petty. Like, don't be the petty type of person. Like, it's just genuine. If you feel that this person is not there for you, then just don't mess with them. Don't entertain it. They're not good for you. There's no reason to entertain it. Just get out of there. Like, honestly, just get the fuck out of there, boy, because if you just keep prolonging it, it's just gonna make shit worse for you. And even now that I'm doing like YouTube and everything, and people see me, like, I'm not saying I'm popping out, or like, no, I lied, I'm popping out. I'm 21. I'm definitely trying to get up on that pop out wave because I need to grow. But I see a lot of people like seeing that I'm doing good for myself. And even if like, I know this YouTube, I don't have a lot of views, I don't even have a lot of subscribers, but the fact is that I'm actually pushing myself to do something that I love, and I don't care about what other people think. Like, at first I was very scared about what other people think, and that's where the half-ass relationships come in. Because if you're my friend, then I shouldn't care about what you think, like, you know, because it should be good, it should be a positive reaction. But like, if you're not there for me and you're not showing support, then I don't need you in my life. I don't even care if you're a fake ass viewer, like, oh my god, I saw your YouTube. Like, yeah, shut the hell up. When was the last time you actually spoke to me? Like, no. There are those friends that, like, you know, you talk to here and there, but if you are going to be a genuine friend, then you need to act like it. Like, that's it. And like this just starting YouTube like made me realize that more, because I actually saw who was supporting me and who wasn't supporting me, and I saw who wanted to just be my friend because I was doing YouTube, and like people who were there because like they actually supported me, you know, like there's just a difference. And I guess it took me a minute to realize, but I feel better from it now, honestly. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I have been looking for my LED like remote for so long, and it's been in front of my face this whole freaking time. Does that ever happen to you? What is wrong with humans? Half-ass relationships, all in all, just get out of there. Like, if you feel that you are not being treated the way you should be treated, whether it's a friend, a boyfriend, or a girlfriend, then you need to get out of there. Do not put yourself through just that torture shit, because like, for what? Like, there's too many people in this world to be stressing out over a few people or one person because they don't know how to treat you. Like, if they're a friend, if they care about you, they will be there for you. If not, then that just shows you who they really are. And that's it. And like, I don't know, I'm better off now. Like, I cut off a lot of people. I just saw like how they were moving and how they would treat me, especially when I was always asking to see them. Like, I just saw it. And like, I saw the fakeness, or I saw just like the bullshit. Like, oh yeah, like we should definitely hang out and da da da. We should definitely hang out, yet you never hit me up to actually make plans. I'm always the one reaching out to you. I'm always calling you to see how you're doing. I realize that I'm always the first person to like FaceTime someone or call someone. Like, why? Why am I always doing that? If you care about me and you're thinking about me, then you're going to text me, you're going to call me and be like, yo, how are you? Let's meet up. If not, a call is even great. So like, if you're not getting calls or texts from people who you think are your friend, they're not your friend. So just cut it off now. So half-ass relationships are just not in my life anymore, because I just don't tolerate it. I don't tolerate it anymore, and I don't want to deal with it because it's so stupid. Like, it's easier to cut someone off and just not have them in your life instead of just entertaining the fakeness. So that's all I gotta say. So let's talk about it. So just be mindful of when you are the only real friend in the relationship, and don't ever put up with bullshit that you do not deserve. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want more topics to talk about, you should comment down below. And I do post on my Instagram as well, and my Snapchat, and my Twitter. So follow me. Everything will be linked down below. And you know, always at the end of the video, I give myself like a video cred because, no, I'm just kidding. Just follow me. And if you guys have anything else to say, you can comment down below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and like it and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Thank you so much.